You Westerners excel in numerous areas. Your military strategies, political skills, and ability to manage complex systems are impressive. However, Easterners embody a distinct practicality, particularly in spirituality. In the West, plans for salvation often remain as mere intellectual pursuits, theories that seldom manifest in everyday life. Here, the preacher who enchants with articulate speech is heralded as the greatest. Yet we meet Jesus of Nazareth, a true son of the East, deeply practical in his essence. Jesus did not rely on this transient world or its temporary possessions. He said, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." Matthew 16:24-25. This was the heart of his message. Repeatedly, Jesus proclaimed that renunciation is the path to perfection. Like him, we must learn to let go of everything, surrendering our hearts, souls, and bodies entirely to God, and to God alone. Do not fall into the temptation of distorting the scriptures, something so common in modern Western times. Have the courage to face the truth, even when it is difficult. Let us acknowledge our weaknesses, but never dethrone the ideal. The ideas many have constructed around the name of Christ often do not reflect his true teachings. Jesus preached renunciation. He never promised that earth would be a place of comfort. He came to show us the way, making it clear that the Spirit is not found in external forms, nor in complicated philosophies or intricate reasoning. In fact, it is better to know nothing, to have never opened a single book. Wealth, status, power, and even knowledge are irrelevant to salvation. What truly matters is one simple, profound thing: purity. You, Westerners, possess a remarkable ability to be practical in many fields. In the art of warfare, in the management of political systems, and in various aspects of social organization. But perhaps the East, while less practical in these domains, has its own unique specialty: spirituality. It is in religion that the Easterner finds their true mastery. In the West, salvation plans are often reduced to complex intellectual exercises, elaborate ideas that are rarely put into practice. Here, the preacher who speaks eloquently and impresses with their words is considered the greatest. But then, Jesus of Nazareth appears, a true son of the East. Jesus was not merely theoretical. He lived and preached the essence of his message. He placed no trust in this transient world or in the possessions it offers. And he said, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." Matthew 16:24-25. These are not empty words. They are a call to the heart. Time and again, Jesus taught that renunciation is the only path to perfection. Like him, we must learn to let go of everything that holds us back, fully surrendering our hearts, souls, and bodies to God, and to God alone. Do not be tempted to reinterpret the scriptures to suit your preferences, as has become so common in the modern West. Face the truth with courage, even when it is difficult. Even if we fail to achieve it, we must acknowledge our limitations, but never destroy the ideal. Many of the ideas and narratives built around Christ's name do not reflect his true teachings. He preached renunciation, not promises of earthly comfort. Jesus never claimed that earth would be a place of ease. He came to guide us to the essential, showing that the Spirit is not found in external forms or complex philosophies. In truth, it is better to know nothing, to have never opened a single book. Wealth, social status, power, and even knowledge are irrelevant to salvation. What truly matters is something much simpler and more profound: the purity of the heart.